What's going on, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. My name is Maurice and I'm an airline pilot. I'm on a layover right now in Scranton, and tomorrow I have a van time at 5 o'clock in the morning, so I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. Don't get too much to do around here, but just walking around the city. Tomorrow and then the day after are my last two blocks of reserve. So tomorrow I'm flying over to Charlotte from Scranton, and then I'm gonna call and see if they can give me any more flying, but if not, then that's it. So hopefully after I get to Charlotte, they can put some more flying on my schedule. But for now, that's it. So it's kind of cool here. Got some statues. Interesting looking place. Coming into Scranton. We had a lot of dodgy weather. We had to maneuver around, but it ended up being fine. We just diverted to the north and then did the RNAV runway 22, and it was all fine. So I did have to do a wet post flight, but nothing too bad. Ferrari. All right, we got this cool building here, and that, I don't know what that is, but looks cool. Love. Another little fact is, I didn't realize it, but Joe Biden was born in Scranton. So, little history lesson. So right now my mission is to find a restaurant, grab food, and bring it for tomorrow's flight, because after I get to Charlotte, I'm gonna want something to eat, and I do not want to eat airport food. I'd much rather find something here local to Scranton. Okay, so I quit trying to find a restaurant. I'm just gonna head back to the hotel, get my sleep, because no matter what, I try to get 8 hours sleep. Tomorrow, I have to wake up at 4:30 for a 5 a.m. van time. It's 7:30 right now, so I still got time. So I'm going to head back right now, forget the food. I'll see you at the airport. Fine. The most common questions that I always get asked from you guys is, what is the best way to build up your hours to eventually get to the airlines? What is the quickest way? And I do think that the quickest way to get to the airlines is by getting your CFI. Having your CFI on your resume looks amazing, and you build a lot of great experience through being a flight instructor. It's also one of the quickest ways to build up your hours to get to the airlines, because there's always students that want to learn how to fly. There's plenty of flight schools that are currently hiring right now. Actually, remember, before I did my CFI, I was thinking to myself, oh, I don't want to be an instructor. It just seems so boring. I don't want to do that. Once I actually got my CFI and I started instructing and started getting my students and seeing how my students progressed over time, I really enjoyed being an instructor. Seeing your students grow over time and seeing them pass check rides and do their first solo is one of the most rewarding things you can do. I'm telling you, it feels amazing. When I first had my first student doing his first solo, I was so proud. A tear came out of my eye almost. Yeah, highly recommend if you are trying to get to the airlines, CFI. It's a proven route. You will get your hours. You just gotta grind. I wanted to show you guys a wise tip that a captain showed me. There's always a crease here that light comes in. Use one of these things. Boom. Completely blacked out. I'm going to sleep. See you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. It's 4:30 in the morning right now. Got my 8 hours. I'm not even phased anymore. I've been getting used to waking up super early. I woke up at 2:30 one day, so not even a big deal. So today, I'm flying over to Charlotte, and then they're gonna then be back. I just checked my schedule. This is one thing on reserve, your schedule can change like crazy. So they just stuck a turn over to Bradford, Connecticut. Like, it's called a KBDL, and I'm gonna be back in DC later today. Tomorrow I'm doing a quick turn, DC to Louisville back to DC, and then I'm done. That's gonna be the end of my reserve period, and that's it. So I'm glad they put something on my schedule. I didn't want to sit around and do nothing, so let's do it. Met the crew at the van. It was a packed van today. There was a bunch of other crews. It was a foggy morning in Scranton, and we got to the airport, and it was all smooth. All right, heading over to the plane. Gonna do a pre-flight, and then we're gonna go to Charlotte. So we taxied over to runway 22 via Bravo, crossing runway 10. This was our flight plan over to Charlotte. As you can see, the weather was pretty nice, so it was a nice smooth ride, no turbulence, and that was it. Flight to Charlotte's all done. Now we're gonna then head over to back over to DC and quick turn over to Connecticut. Let's go. All right, walking over to the gate, and we're going to Hartford, Connecticut. And here early, plane just got here. I'm gonna go pre-flight, get the box ready, put all the information in the FMS, and it should be a quick, smooth leg. There's no weather. It's hot outside. Starting to get to that summer flying, hot pre-flights, wet pre-flights with all the cells going around, but it's good. As long as I don't have to pre-flight in the snow, which is coming up eventually. Got to the airplane, did my walk around, built the FMS, and we arrived to Connecticut. Tip, always bring a snack. This will save you. All right, so I'm back in DC, walking over to LA Fitness, hit a quick workout. Quick recap, the flight today, we went DC over to Connecticut, and then Connecticut back. And I flew both legs. Captain was cool, he let me fly both legs. Flight went well, approaches were good. We did on the way back, we did the Clipper arrival into DC. All that was good. I did the RNAV 19 visual, come back to DC as well. And it was fun. It's always fun doing the River 19 visual. So now, hitting a workout. Then tomorrow at night, I'm going over to Louisville. Quick turn, DC to Louisville back. And then that's it for tomorrow. That was also tomorrow would be my last reserve day. Back at the apartment, practicing some violin right now. For you guys, especially in the beginning, you're gonna be on reserve. Bring an instrument, learn a skill, especially if you're not sitting reserve at home. If you're somewhere else, like if I was at home, I'd be with family and stuff, but since I'm away from home, I brought my violin. Bring something to keep you entertained while you're away from home and when you're not flying. So that's my little tip. Kind of like that. Good morning. Today is my last day of reserve, and I checked the schedule this morning. I still have that turn to Louisville back to DC. So right now I'm just gonna hit a workout, meal prep, get my food ready, and I'll take you guys with me on that flight to Louisville. Let's go. Today's workout was chest day. We started off with incline Smith machine press, then I moved over to the incline, I don't even know what that thing is called, incline machine press, something like that for the upper chest. And then we did dips with the 45-pound weight. And then I finished off with the incline dumbbell press. All set up, my bags are packed, my iPad's up to date, and I'm ready to go to Louisville and back tonight. Let's go. All right, interesting. I just got a call from crew scheduling saying my trip was canceled, so I'm released, and I'm actually gonna go back home, try to catch a ride, go back home. Let's see if there's anything I can catch to go back. If not, I'm stuck. This is real reserve airline life. So you guys are seeing it right here. There's no BS. Just got called by crew scheduling right now, canceled. Things change a lot, so let's try to go back home. Whoa, I just made it with like a minute to spare. They were about to close the doors, and I was like, hold up, can I go? And got a trip back to Florida. So it all ended up being good, so I think that's the end of the video. There we go, made it back home in one piece. That's the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like, please like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and let me know what you guys want to see next in the comment section below. That's it, I'm out, see ya.